the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Jim, see making a difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. So it's away we go then. Tolisso. Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. And it's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. There's a long ball. Hernandez. Griezmann. Keeps everyone guessing. Incoming cross. And the counter is on. Seferovic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Benzema is flagged offside. Granit Xhaka. Seferovic plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Granit Xhaka. He's tried one.
Granit Xhaka usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Out for a throw. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
So far, especially for the strikers, nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Seferovic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rodriguez goes short. Is there any shoots? Just about up to the hour now. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Hernandez comes out on top in a really physical duel. Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Granit Xhaka. Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. And back to the keeper. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Chip through. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Switzerland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Rafael Varane.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Switzerland making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
We are into stoppage time. They need to get it in quick. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Conte. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Griezmann. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. A real chance if he can get through. Away from immediate danger. That's not going to make it. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has gone out. He'll hit it! Keeper's got good distance on that. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. Now can he finish?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mehmedi focusing on where he puts it. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. That's a good penalty.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Tolisso will take the third penalty.
But he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Griezmann is the fourth man to step forward for them. Utterly decisive, right down the middle.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He's buried it, and he's won it. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement